Baruch Hashem, Shalom Aleichem, friends. Our holy sages always teach us that Torah is not a history book. It's not a book of the stories to learn from and derive your own conclusions. Torah is actually the book of instructions. And when we read Torah, when we learn Torah in details with a commentary of our great sages, we must apply it to ourselves. One example, the story about Makos, or the curses that Hashem cursed Egyptian nation, and it's from Shmot 7:28, and it says, "The river shall swarm with frogs, and they shall ascend and come into your palace." So he's talking, Moshe Rabbeinu talking to Pharaoh, "and to your bedroom, and to and your bed, and into the house of your servants and your people, and into the ovens and into your kneading bowls." Many years later, when the wicked king Nebuchadnezzar erected his statue, and he demanded that everybody would bow down to the statue or being thrown to the furnace. And now holy tzaddikim Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah chose to be thrown into the fiery furnace. The story is recorded in Daniel chapter 3. What made them to decide to allow themselves to be killed, to sanctify the name of God rather than to bow to the statue? By the way, it's an obligation upon any Jew to allow oneself to be killed and not to bow to the idols. And they learned it from our verse, from the story of frogs in Egypt. So our pasuk tells us that the frogs would go into the ovens and into the kneading bowls. And why did the Torah single out these two household items, right, out of everything? Because the bowls are next to the ovens while the people are baking, and the ovens are hot. Right, so, and Pasuk is telling us that the frogs jump into the fiery furnace to bring honor to Hashem. Meaning they had a choice, jump into the kneading bowls or a fiery furnace, and they decide to jump into the furnace and die. Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah reason as follows: the frogs are not commanded to sanctify Hashem's name, yet they jump into the fiery furnace to do so. We are commanded to sanctify Hashem's name, so we must certainly allow ourselves to be thrown in a fiery furnace. What it says, source is Pesachim 53b. Learn with us and be holy.